Hey!
I need to get a chassis from Speed Tech.
No.
I need to get a chassis from Speed Tech.
We volunteered you to go in the autocross in a dart.
Big old boat.
No, dart.
Oh, nice. I'll do that.
Yeah, I know you will, because we said Avery loved well, if Lou can do it, we think you can. Or you can jam out and we can say Lou's got more balls than you do.
Well, that's cool. I'll go in the autocross. That'd be fun.
Yeah, okay, we'll go and hook them up. I'm going to flog some t-shirts.
Okay. See you around.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I see you want to put me in one of these jewels and take your happiness. You know what they say about Dodge, eh?
I don't.
You'd rather have your sister in a house and your brother driving one.
Because Avery's a Ford guy.
They're all good. They're all good.
Yeah, I'm Jeremy.
Please meet you, Jeremy.
Jake, nice to meet you.
And you are?
Cassie.
What is it?
Cassie.
Please meet you, Cassie. So what are we doing? You're gonna let me, I'm driving this, or you're driving, I'm riding? What's the score here?
You want to go on that one or the dart? We were talking about the dart.
It don't really matter, whatever you got. What's that, the one with the surfboard? Oh, over here. Oh, the dart.
Let's go see.
Okay, let's take a gander at it. That there looks like it gets not very good fuel mileage.
Probably not.
Now this is my kind of car.
Roddy?
I like it. You can actually use it and enjoy it without worrying about scuffing the paint on it.
There we go, see? Well, could you do that on a nicely restored one?
Well, I did it on Mike's once.
Is that why you don't work for him very much anymore?
Exactly.
That's why.
I got back I have bad work practices.
Don't we all?
So what do we go out there? You guys go out there and just race them around a salon.
We throw them around.
That's awesome. I like that. I like that better than going a straight line, actually.
I think we've all decided that, right, Dave?
Yeah. It was kind of my kind of thing doing this. I like this. Setting up for autocross.
Well, they told us earlier in the driver's meeting that if we had passengers, we were supposed to make them shit their pants.
Well, good luck on that one.
I'm gonna do my best.
I tell you what.
Or,
you want a scary ride? I'll let you ride with my son for the afternoon.
I've seen him.
He
drive on
said,
TV.
I tell you what, he sends me footage driving in a blizzard off his Toyota, off the Volkswagen Jetta, 140. I hear, Dad, 140 kilometers an hour. Like, it's just, I go, that's really nice. Yeah.
Well, we'll be going faster than that. I think the speedometer on this one already says like 100, so we're going fast right now, just sitting here.
I tell you what, you'll be getting my attention regardless, because it's always interesting being the passenger, because...
Well, you know what's really fun? It's 4-speed and manual steering. So we're gonna go out there.
Are you not related to my car? You got something that's power steering?
My B is power steering, but I removed the belt so that it's manual, because, you know, more horsepower.
You got a fast box in here, or a standard steering box?
So I upgraded the Pitman arm to the Hotchkiss.
Oh, so you went shorter or longer? Shorter, longer?
Longer, I think.
Longer, yeah.
So I changed it to the 16.1.
Yeah. See, Mike can't drive where he hasn't figured that out yet. He just about put us in the snowbank twice coming here.
I heard stories about that.
That old
I heard
Chevelle.
he went sideways in front of a semi.
He just don't pay attention. Anyways, he did good for coming across there, for being half blind and texting. Like, he's the only guy I'd say we drove probably about 9,000 kilometers. I would have to say that he probably drove and text probably about 8,000 of them.
That's pretty good. Do you want me to try texting while we're doing this?
Well, I'd feel at home if you do.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm looking forward to it.
So this is a real 344 barrel, 4-speed, 69 swinger. And it's got just 340 in it. It's relatively stock other than a camshaft and the intake. I wanted to keep the ratty theme with everything. Aluminum radiator. And I've got QA1 front suspension in it. So it's got QA1 upper lower control arms and strut bars.
I look down here and I see a little bit of workman done down there.
Yeah. And I tried to hide it. And then it's got Hotchkiss rear suspension, and then Adco front rear sway bars. It's gonna be, it's pretty awesome. It actually does pretty good for a ratty beat up car.
I see you got a little bit extra. I see some welding where welding's not usually at. I see you got some braces here for the subframe.
We might have put some bracing in there just to, you know, try to help it out.
You know, it's very interesting. These cars. How do I put this elegantly?
They suck.
They were built like a piece of when they built them. They were stamped out. They were stamped out like, I don't know what, like Bic lighters. And then all of a sudden, they become worth so much, you know. And then when you're working on them, every one of these cars that we've worked on in the shop, I argue with Mike and I said, put it on the frame machine and straighten it. And he never will. Every one of these vehicles have been bent. Every one of them. Some of them really bent. Yeah. But they're iconic. I love them. Even though I give everybody a hard time about them, I do like them. I like all this old stuff. It's very nice.
Yeah.
The other thing I've never understood is Dodge's driver's side exhaust manifolds. Like, did somebody fall and hit their head on something? Like,
how else are you going to get it past the steering?
It always has amazed me the twisty little areas and getting it in and out. It's very interesting. That's got to be the part that I dislike the most about doing anything on a Dodge. Is this here exhaust manifold?
It's kind of annoying.
Right in here. Like it goes kind of around like this.
It actually goes underneath the steering.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Just hanging out. You know what they say? Pretty girl, you'll find me.
Be my spirit animal.
Yeah.
He is my alter ego. If I was a dude, I'd be this guy.
Yeah!
Can you build stuff and get motors running from nothing?
Yeah, I could. I've done it in the past. No, I just mostly deal with parts locating. So
I tell you what,
yeah.
I tell you what.
5-point parts. That's my business.
It's a task in itself.
Yeah, it is a task.
1 second, lose me.
Avery,
What?
That's what you're doing.
Except for you're doing.
I rode last night. It was super fun.
I like it. I like this car.
And it's a 4-speed, so it makes it more fun.
Okay, let's bail in this jewel.
Make sure it actually shuts. I don't want it coming open.
I've had that experience done once or twice.
Oh my God.
It's not fun.
Well, look at this, for Christ's sakes, hey? You gotta like that.
So I'll show you this, one of my favorite quotes from any movie. What's behind me is not important.
It reminds me of what was it, the show that he pulls the mirror off and throws it away.
That's where it comes from.
What's his name? Was it
Gumball Rally.
Gumball Rally, Sammy Davis Jr.
Best movie.
He ever grabs the mirror, grabs it, throws it behind him, he says, we're going.
First rule of Italian racing. What's behind me is not important.
See, that's pretty good. I even know what movie it comes from. We're all gonna die! Well, you know what? We'll die happy.
Right? That's what I say. Die with a smile on your face. It's all worth it.
I tell you what, open up my glass. We're gonna make a quick stop by Dairy Queen first. I'll be back in a couple minutes. fast. Well, we didn't run out of gas.
Right? That's what we're worried about.
I tell you what, that was a good run. It was fun. This fucking thing actually, You know what? You need a faster box in it, but you handled this thing actually quite amazingly. Quite amazing how you handle this thing with that. And I tell you what, guys, the steering on this thing, it's a lot of work. You can give up your gym membership if you're driving it.
Yeah, I feel it in my shoulders. It was awesome. Thank you for riding with me.
Oh God, my pleasure. Thanks for having me. I'll tell you what, fun. The guy's a good driver. Got all this old technology that he's using. He can give his gym membership up now. He can give his gym membership up. His poor old elbows, I tell you what, if you ain't got tennis elbow when you started, you'll have it when you're finished.
It hurts.